Hey Cancer, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope you guys are having a good end to your week, and I hope you're having a good start to your month of June. This is a new reading. This is the triple dip. Triple dip is 3 cards, one for love, one for the money, and the third card for work or school. And then on either side of those 3 cards, 2 oracle cards where you're coming from and where you're going to. One more shuffle, Cancer. And a reminder, I do my cards straight up. So far, this has been pretty good. Response I'm getting back, people like it. It's quick. It ain't a 30-minute video. It shouldn't be more than 10. All right, Cancer, let's see what we got for your love. The Knight of Coins. For your money, the Death card. And for your job, career, or school, Queen of Coins. All right. And we're going to pull 2 from the Oracle deck. Shuffle, and I always shuffle all the cards before I get on camera. I usually spend more time doing that than I do anything else. One more shuffle. Let's see. So the first card will be where you're coming from. The second card will be where you're going to. So you're coming from rejoicing, celebration, and you're going to patience. Huh. All right, Cancer. Let's see what the hell we got going on. So with your love life up here with the Knight of Coins, it's a sad feeling to this. One of the both of you, Cancer, are being stubborn. Nobody's moving. Everybody's holding on to their own little shit. Just what you see there. Him holding on to his stuff, the horse out there like, I'm so lost. Where are you? It feels like there's a lot of stubborn energy going on in your relationship. And if you're coming from a situation where you were celebrating, there may have been something that happened maybe over the 4th of July holidays if you're here in the Americas. Maybe something prior to that, even maybe Mother's Day, somebody fell out during a little get-together. It could have been just a regular old family cookout. It could have been a get-together at church, at temple, at mosque, whatever you're doing. But you and your partner got into something, and you went from rejoicing to like somebody just need to sit down and have some patience. And so Cancer, you already have a bit of patience in you because you guys are nurturers, but you also get frustrated quick. So I'm going to say to you about this relationship, if your partner's not giving, if this is a relationship that's worth saving, let's just put that there, then give in. Just give in. It ain't worth all of this. And because this is an earth card, some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or the person you're dealing with may have a lot of earth energy in their chart somewhere. So that said, you may need to just give in on this, whatever the situation is, and just let your partner know that you love them, that you don't tolerate bullshit, and you may have to just keep it moving. But if you continue to stay in this stubborn energy, it's going to turn into something else, and you may regret that somewhere down the line. With your finances, you guys are having a transformation. You're going through a money makeover. So some of you may be deciding to save some of your money. Some of you may be deciding over the summer you're going to cut back on the Starbucks and the McDonald's and the extra shit and just try and save so you have some money going into the fall season. Others of you may be looking for discounts and bargains. But whatever it is, you're going through a money transformation and you're trying to put your finances on the right path. This is a major card. So this means that you need to really pay attention to what you're doing with your money, who you're giving your money to. Yes, that's including the banks. Just because it's a bank and it's big doesn't mean it's good. So you need to really think about what you're doing, where you're going to get the most bang for your buck, whether you're shopping for bread or a car. As far as school or professional stuff, and wait, let me go back to the money. Some of you may have done a little bit too much spending over whatever holiday, Memorial Day, whatever. You may have just spent too much. And so you are now having to patiently wait as you rebuild your stores of cash and funds. So just know it's the same energy. You are coming, it looks like for all of this, you're coming out of a place where you're rejoicing or you were celebrating something, an achievement of some sort, and now you were just kind of in a holding pattern where you need to be patient. Now, to job, career, school, don't get messy. If this were reversed, if I read reversals, that's what this would be, just messy, just messy Marvin. Work is probably overwhelming, but work is not even what I want to say. School. A lot of you are in school. Y'all are trying to get your side hustle on. You're getting your certifications, maybe some licenses. You're trying to get this second thing going so you can get out of the rut that you're in. And this is going back to your finances with the transformation. But don't be messy. Don't get messy. If you are pissed off currently at your current boss, don't get messy. Don't start cussing folks out just because you know you get ready to go. Don't get messy. If you are overwhelmed at work and you got so much shit piled up and you just are just like done, don't get messy. Keep it professional. Keep it above board and do what you need to do, even if it means you're coming out in the next 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months, 2 years, whatever the case may be. Just hang on, but don't get messy. Do what you need to do for yourself, certainly. If that means looking for a better job, taking an extra class, if you're already taking classes, maybe changing majors, thinking about doing something else, don't get messy. That's all I'm going to say. Just don't let it get out of hand. Once again, it seems like you're rolling along pretty well with school or job, and then somewhere along the line, somewhere, boop, and now it ain't so good, and you're having to be patient. Obviously, if you're floating resumes out, it's not an overnight process anymore. It used to be, now I'm telling on my age, it used to be you could send your resume out, and this is before cell phones, fax machines, any of that, and you get a phone call right away if they were interested. Now, they gotta have search engine, keywords in your resume, and some more bullshit. So it's a process, and I've been telling all the signs that I'm reading for, it's a process. This year is about processes, so just be patient. The good shit is coming. I am going to pull a couple cards from the other Oracle deck and see what kind of good encouragement we can get for you, Cancer. Remember to breathe and call on your angels. Man, cards just don't be lying. Folks be lying, but cards do not lie. Remember to breathe through all of this, especially if you're being asked, even if it's non-verbally, the universe pretty much telling you to sit your ass down and be patient. Be patient, but breathe. You don't have to sit there holding your breath while you're waiting on people to return phone calls, while you're trying to work on relationship issues, and you know your partner's acting one way and you acting another, and everybody being stubborn and bullheaded about some shit. Breathe. Fuck all that stupid shit. Take a minute and breathe, Cancer. This is nothing but life. Yeah, everything seems like it's a big crisis right now, but in 6 months from now it'll be something else, and this seem like small potatoes. So just breathe. You can go through your day. You can bitch and moan and complain all you want to, but continue to breathe. Just breathe through some shit. Just breathe through it. And I promise you, you're going to get where you're trying to go. And if all else fails, call these people. I know, you're like, what is she talking about calling the angels? They're not people. You know what? Call them anyway. Call them. Because they're here for a purpose. And the thing with angels, and angels only, I'm not talking about fairies and elves and leprechauns and the rest of that, but angels in particular, they're always near us. But if you don't say like, yo, hey angel, guardian angel, I need your help, they're not going to help, because it is not their purpose nor their job to interfere in our lives without being asked to do something. So, you know, don't think the angels, just because they're there, they just go chip in and lend a helping hand without you actually asking. So, do what you need to do. I'm sorry, Cancer, my phone is acting like it's got issues. But call on your angels. No big deal. Just call on them. Do what you need to do. Keep it moving. Remember, you going through a period of being patient. Angels can help you deal with that and help keep your mind from straying off and getting into a rut. I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. I love you. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.